And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly.
I'm smelling dried cum.
Oh, that was a sexy time, huh?
I got it all on video for
Jacob,
everybody.
I noticed you weren't staring because you were getting uncomfortable with the sexuality.
That was the most intimate I've seen the two of you in 8 years.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. And it was
pretty sweet.
It was the most uncomfortable I've seen both of you, too.
Me? I was not uncomfortable at all. I was dancing to black women singing. That's my sweet spot.
Christine looked like she was dancing with her husband's father.
Well, she couldn't believe it was happening. She couldn't believe it was happening. I haven't touched her in years.
That was the energy she had. Like, this is weird.
We were moving all right together.
It was pretty good. Look it out. It's on the Bonfire social media.
Easy touch.
I'll send that to Christine right now.
I want somebody who will spend some time, not come and go in a heated rush.
You're a summer bird.
Damn. Black chicks throw down a fucking sexy song, don't they? I think ballads by men are sad songs. Women make the sexy ones.
Who is this girl?
This is the Pointer Sisters. It's not this girl.
Sorry, I thought it was Linda Rodstadt.
What?
I don't know.
I said black women so many times.
Huh?
I said black women so many times.
I don't hear color.
You're color deaf?
I'm color deaf.
Dude, I wouldn't go down there. There's a ton of scary black guys. He goes, scary guys? Why? There was 4 Pointer Sisters at one point?
Yeah.
Did they kill one? It was a 3-piece as far as I knew.
It's like Destiny's Child.
Rush.
One passed away.
Somebody who will understand. I got a lover with a slow hand.
I love how the outfits changed over the years.
Oh, the 70s to 80s?
Yeah.
What happened to the 4th Pointer Sister, Christine?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
It's like En Vogue.
She got kidnapped, and they didn't pay the ransom.
Really?
Yeah,
they didn't have the money yet.
They didn't have the money. They just let her die.
They just let her go. I've got one of the Pointer Sisters. There's 3 more.
If somebody kidnapped Christine, and they wanted $1 million, would you pay it?
I couldn't. Oh yeah, no, I would. I'd borrow.
I said he went to his bank account.
I couldn't, but I would. I'd find a way.
You'd find a way.
Take a loan from somebody.
If you had to like sell everything and just lose it all, would you get it? Would you do it?
Can you imagine going to like a Bert or a Kevin Hart or a Nate and being like, Christine's kidnapped, they need $1 million, and them just going, no.
Nah.
I can't picture you getting the Kevin Hart. Bird, yes.
It's true.
Wow, that hurt. That hurt.
To even ask him, nah, Jacob, you're right.
We've tried every avenue.
We've done everything we can. We've tried to reach him professionally and personally. It's over.
Keith acts like he doesn't know him.
Tiffany Haddish said that she told Kev, like when she was talking with him about like being beat on the tour stuff like that, and she's like, oh, he said say hi.
That's it.
I'm like, that's it. Say hi. Hey.
I would if I had to sell everything, to get Dawn back, I'd be like, "Can I talk to her?" And then I'd be like, "Hey, what's up, D? Do you want me to sell everything?"
yeah. He goes, "Do you want me to try to find you, or you want me to just pay it? Because like,
You want me to?
it's gonna be like,
Yeah.
there's a chance I could find you."
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like
He's letting you talk to me. Like, how far were you driving?
maybe. What if you just tell them about your plans and see if you bore them into letting you go?
Tell them about how you're drying up a little bit.
Yeah.
See if that turns them
Yeah,
on.
tell them about your premenopause and see if maybe you get a hot flash and piss them off enough to let you
Have you tried complaining?
kidnaps. Oh my God! If Max got kidnapped, I would do whatever it takes.
But what if it was out of your means? That's what sucks. You have to negotiate. That sucks. You have to negotiate because you're like, I just don't have it.
If they wanted $400,
Sure.
I wouldn't be able to do it. Yeah, you're right. If it was out of my means.
Yeah, if it's out of your means. No, you know what's funny? That's what I said about when I never went to Colombia when Carla and Isabella would go when I was younger. They'd go visit her mother,
Yeah.
and I never went. And they were like, "Why?" Because like the kidnappings. I'm like, primarily because of the kidnappings. And they were like, "No, they only do that to like rich people." I go, "No, I think they'll get Americans, and then be like." You know, you have your parents, so I have to pay us whatever. And when they find out my parents do not have money, they're going to just kill me. They're just going to let me go and be like, all right, never mind.
Well, in Brazil, they would kidnap you and then make you play it's for the music. Make you go to your ATM and withdraw the max amount every day. Whatever, 500, whatever the hell and when you couldn't do it anymore, then you're just gone.
I watched that happening in Detroit. I watched 2 people getting robbed by the same person at an ATM, and I just kept walking. I'm not a hero.
You're not a hero, but you're a smart person. What were you going to do?
I don't know.
What could you do?
I don't know. Called the cops, I guess?
I mean, something.
What is he going to do? Go, hey, stop.
Call the cops.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably should have called the cops.
But that's the universe teaching them a lesson
But what if
about
he heard-
ATM
what if he heard me snitching?
etiquette. Huh?
What if he heard me snitching?
Yeah, but what if they learned a very, very valuable lesson that night?
Don't go out in Detroit.
Yeah. Don't ever
That probably
go out.
is the lesson.
Or
Don't
get-
go out in Detroit at night.
Yeah.
It is a dicey place at night, that downtown Detroit. That was one of the weirdest, most uncomfortable, like, walks I've ever had.
We were there, right?
Yes. We were at a theater in the same area for sure. It's a downtown area. We also didn't, like, mill around. Our hotel was across the street, remember?
I milled around a little.
Mom's spaghetti.
You went to Mom's Spaghetti, which is, by the way, in an alley that is also scary.
I went in the alley, and this is what a fat fuck I was.
Oh, I know.
I got the Mom's Spaghetti. I got 2 of them.
I know.
I got one to go back to the hotel.
So you didn't have to eat in front of Kevin.
Yeah, and I got one to eat, and I went back to the hotel, and I ate the whole one in my underwear in front of the TV. I've never felt like more of a fat fuck than that night. And
Eating spaghetti and meatballs out of a box in front of in your underwear is the fattest thing ever.
the second box, I had a box. To eat the second box was just fat.
2 boxes worth of spaghetti.
And I could have had a half another box. I could have done 2.5 boxes of Mom's Spaghetti, which is pretty much just sugar, by the way. It's all sugar.
Mom's Spaghetti?
The whole
I can only
the
assume.
sauce is just fucking sugar.
I also heard it's not great.
I loved it.
Loved it.
In my hotel room, stuffing my fat face. Yeah,
3,700 calories, dog.
yeah. I took one sock off, took the other off. In my underwear, I got no rap skills.
Man, you
There
can
it
tell
is.
these are older black women, the Pointer Sisters. I'm reading this here. Christina's up on the screen. Bonnie left the group in '78 to commence a solo career with modest success, which I will say modest means none. I've never heard of Bonnie Pointer solo work.
I've actually used Modest. I've had modest success replacing Dan on the Bonfire. That's in my bio.
No, dude. Dan embarked on commenced a solo career with modest success. You're wildly successful now.
I'm doing great. He really.
The group achieved its greatest commercial success in the 80s as a trio of June, Ruth, and Anita. Man, I will tell you this.
Those aren't their
Those
names?
are terrible names.
That's not their names.
That's very white. That's before they knew. That's what happened was that's back at a time when black guy or white guys would also have black people names.
What are you talking about?
There's a lot of white old men that are Tyrones and Jerome. My grandmother's Jerry. my grandmother's boyfriend forever, is Jerome.
Yeah.
That's a very black name.
Well, we all know about the women in your family.
They get around,
They
yeah.
get around.
Yeah. Jerry.
Jerry
was the best.
Jerome. I didn't know that. I never met a Jerome, white Jerome.
Yeah, or Tyrone. Isn't Tyrone Power was a white guy, right?
You said that.
Yeah.
It's a fact.
Yeah.
Who was it?
Tyrone Power.
White dude.
White dude.
Different time.
Different time.
That's what I'm saying. You're not going to find a lot of June and Ruths in the black community now. Ruth? That's a freckly, ugly aunt's name. For sure.
It is.
My stepmother's sister. My stepmother was very pretty. My first stepmother was very pretty, and she had a sister named Ruth. Man, when Ruth came around, just what a mom vibe. Just puffy white sneakers and awful jeans and the hair, the big puff in the front. And up,
Yeah, like that's like a Gertrude.
yeah.
Gertrude. Could you imagine naming your daughter Gertrude?
It's any name you get so used to a name, but naming any baby with an adult name is when you see someone who's got a very adult name, you're like, what a weird thing for a baby to be named. Stanley. Stanley the baby.
The only Stanley I know is from fucking Three's Company.
Stanley.
Stanley.
Oh, Stanley.
the Roper close-up.
Mrs. Roper was so sexed up.
Yeah.
She wanted to fuck in the worst way.
What was her first name?
They just called her Mrs. Roper.
What did she have? She had a first name though.
They must
Was
have.
it Ruth? Was it one of those shitty
I
names?
don't think it was Ruth.
But it was something shitty.
It could be a Bonnie or a Ruth. The Pointer Sisters really had shit names for
They really-
ladies.
June, Ruth, and Anita. Anita is a black girl name.
No. My
No?
Aunt Anita.
Like I said,
Anita Baker.
Anita Baker.
Okay.
Anita Cock.
All right.
We know you do, you fucking ham party.
Hand party freak.
Hey,
Hey,
you.
speaking of sex, you told me to remind you about Lynn's OnlyFans.
Oh, yeah, I did tell you. We should probably take a peek. I think the OnlyFans has grown. Lynn messaged me the other day. They're coming to see me, and her and Nolan are coming to see me in Houston in a couple weeks. Looking forward to that.
Where are they from?
Outside of Houston.
Okay.
The Sticks.
Yeah, they're in the sticks. But we have a subscription to OnlyFans. We bought 3 months, correct, Christine?
Yes.
Do you know how hard it's been? Several times while I'm in the house, like, or going to smoke a cigarette, because I don't know our login for any of the OnlyFans. I have just a weird thing to go, Christine, I'm going to go smoke a cigarette. What's Lynn's OnlyFans login? So I just don't look. So now I have to do it at work.
She looks different now that she's not just ours.
What?
I don't look at that because that's for
Everybody?
everybody. The stuff she sends us is from the heart.
Yeah, the stuff that's for layman people.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll look at it if Christine puts it up because I haven't seen it, but because I'm in the room.
It's so much dirtier when you have your hands in your hoodie pocket in the front. When
Yeah.
You say that.
There they are.
What are you doing? You rubbing tip? You massaging tip a little bit in there,
You
buddy?
getting that little worm on the tip of your
Yeah, let's take a peek.
under elastic.
Christine, if you would please bring up
I
the-
don't know why her subscription isn't showing up.
Excuse me?
Oh, somebody got jealous.
Excuse me?
That sounds fucking jealous.
And it's
right
Helen Roper.
there. Helen.
Helen
It
Roper.
was a
You looked
shitty-
it up or you just remembered?
Helen.
I looked it up.
Yeah. That's right, Helen Roper. The Ropers?
I used to do,
Stanley.
I used to do a show with Jim Norton, and this was his theme song.
It sounds like a Jim Norton song.
Oh, really? He did the
Jim
Ropers
Norton
intro?
Jim Norton advice show on the Opie and Anthony Virus channel. He would give real advice.
I couldn't do
He
it.
gave real advice.
Yeah, he wasn't really trying to be funny about it.
Oh, God.
Oh, that
Do we have
sounds
clips
fun.
of that?
Can we listen to that?
No.
Do you know? Can I say this? Do you know Norton just interviewed Trump?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where?
on the UFC with him and Matt Serra.
Oh, really?
Interviewed Trump.
No shit.
Yeah.
What a weird get.
I mean, it's a fucking crazy. But Trump is best friends with Dana White. He was at the fights again on Saturday night. And check this out, dude.
Yes?
He comes to the fights at like 5 and watches the prelims on his phone.
Yeah.
That's how much he's into the fighting.
Dude, Trump they
Usually those guys.
loved him that night. Did you see the...
Yeah, well, he-
I watched the UFC. Did you watch it?
Yeah.
You didn't.
Ask me again.
Did you watch the UFC this weekend?
Yes, I did.
You didn't, no.
All right, try me again.
Bobby, did you watch the UFC this weekend?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then you probably saw when Trump was there. Yes, not only is Shane falling in love. Shane wearing Versace now, by the way.
Fucking
But
Christ.
he's got Versace and a skull outline in his pants. That's the best part. Shane, dude, and then him and Trump. It was funny.
He looks like Trump's younger brother that never made it.
He really does. But it's Bert was so like talking about this weekend where he was like, if you met Trump, would you take a picture with him? I was like, sure. I mean, I wouldn't ask for one, but like if somebody was like, you know, you want to get a picture, I go, oh yeah, sure. Because he's like, you'd post it. I think Norman said he would do it, wouldn't post it. I was like, I'd post it because I have no I don't give a shit about it. You know what I mean? If people were like, you took a picture of that guy, he sucks. I'm like, sure, he sucks. I'm like, fine. Who cares?
The superintendent of the school that Max is in, this guy was phenomenal. Changed the whole school district around. Brought it from like a 4 to like a 7.
Yeah.
Unbelievable guy. Really nice guy. And there was a photo of him with a Trump hat on. Fucking
Over.
He's in another school district now. Had to go.
Yet at the same
that's
time,
crazy.
At the same time, you're a jerk off if you wear a Trump hat.
Yeah, but
Even if you're you don't root for politicians like sports teams.
Cannot understand it.
Yeah, but-
Florida.
I got a Trump jersey.
well, that means you got to. Yeah, but can I say something though? That means you have to hide your political thing like you're gay in the /60s. I don't care.
I don't think you have to hide it. I think if you're in the world of talking about it, then talk about it. Why is this teacher like? Who gives a fuck about your political thing on your hat?
Yeah, but I mean, you shouldn't care about it.
But people put political bumper sticker. I respect someone having a bumper sticker that says like my other car is your mom's ass or something. Then like
And in Florida, let me tell you, this is one thing I can't agree with. Like when you wear a dude's name on yourself,
Yeah.
put it on your fucking car or ruin your house's lawn with it.
Right.
It's so dumb. It's so tacky. I don't get it.
All right, listen, Jake. Can you blink when you fucking yell at me like
I
this?
don't understand. People do
the
it.
fuck,
I go
Jacob?
down there. It's like
Why is he staring at me like this?
He really
Say
soul
something,
bonded
Jay.
with you.
Yeah, he really.
I don't understand devotion to anything. Like I don't care about anything enough to ruin my look.
not like. Well, here's the thing. Not like that.
bad look.
Listen, if you I understand being a fan of something that there's like a competitive nature, and I know politics has that, but the competitive nature is like for people getting power to do things that are so out of your loop of
You
anything.
fuck up your car. I mean,
Buddy,
I'm
I wouldn't
seeing-
fu- I wouldn't
I
fuck up
sent
my
you
car.
photos, paper in your car.
I
with-
wouldn't fuck up my car with a Eagles bumper sticker, but I love
Exactly.
the Eagles, and I wear an Eagles jersey. But I said I wouldn't wear like a Trump shirt because why would I care that much about my politicians?
I know, but some people, and who care? I 100% agree with you, but some people care about like politics, like they care about religion, or I think politics have become the new religion.
Right, same
And-
thing. I think wearing your religion on your shirt is also dumb as shit.
But what I'm saying is this: is if you want to wear a cross or a Star David,
Sure.
right?
Sure.
Should you be? You shouldn't be fucking persecuted or or afraid to wear it. You shouldn't be
Correct.
afraid to wear what you want to wear, and it shouldn't affect.
Well, here's the thing. It
shouldn't-
depends where you're
let's-
going. If you're going on there where you're like, if you want to wear a shirt that's got a picture of like an aborted fetus on it as some kind of a protest, like that's an issue.
Yeah, but
You
these
can't
broads
go-
are killing babies, Jay.
You can't go to a. You can't go to like
The
a.
men are paying.
No, we're paying half. I've never paid full price. I go Dutch.
Touch on the abortion.
I'll pay full price for Dawn's abortions. Now because her vagina's so
committed.
old, I don't have to do it. It just kills them.
Lou, you love Pearl Jam like you would kill for Eddie Vedder. If let's say you had your own house, would you pepper your lawn with Pearl Jam posters?
No, I still wouldn't. Not even Mets
Exactly.
shit. And I love the Mets. Now I wouldn't put Mets shit all over. it.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
I
just
love
it's
my
so
sports teams,
tacky.
but I wouldn't like.
Yeah.
My
agree.
car doesn't have to have it.
I agree with the lawn stuff. The lawn thing is crazy
Lawn
to me.
car yourself is
It's
so
fine.
is so gross.
Car is stupid now because there's not even a bumper on a car. You don't have it. Like back in the day when you had a metal
You're sticking
bumper.
it on plastic.
Yeah. Now it's stupid. But a dumb hat. If
I
you're
don't
wearing
mind
a
a hat.
hat, it's like, or a shirt, it's like, who gives a shit?
I get
I
it.
think
And
it's
by the
an
way,
angry person's move. I think you're leading with, I'm into this and I don't like you if you don't. So I don't get it because I'm not about. Does this make sense?
Not at all.
no, I think
just
Jacob.
think it's like-
I think that's what you're saying. having your lawn, it's like you want people to look at that and be like,
I haven't.
okay, I guess they have a dog that hates black people. I bet they have
I'm
things.
just saying this.
Or have
I'm
a
saying
reaction either way.
This
It's
is
like, it's your
America.
lawn.
This is America. This is the country I live in,
Mm-hmm.
and the country I live in is called freedom. Freedom. Okay? This country has black, white, brown, yellow, all kinds of people. Gay,
That's a
straight.
problem.
It's a problem.
This is MAGA Bob.
And I believe that you should be able to wear whatever you want, whenever you want to do. You're gay, be gay.
Of
You're Jewish,
course.
be Jewish.
And put it on your fucking lawn.
if you're-
I'm a gay Jew. Everyone hear that on my lawn.
Right. And if you're Arab and you have a backpack, take it off and let me look inside.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Bobby's from Boston.
No.
Never trust an Arab with a backpack.
Or a rice cooker.
Or a rice, yeah. I have a pressure cooker. Bobby ran out of my house when he saw it, like he saw a clown he was afraid of.
That must have sucked for Arabs in Boston going to like Bed Bath and Beyond to get a rice cooker after.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you guys get rice cookers? What?
He goes, no, I was going to make a pilaf. Why is the manager here?
When I was in,
No, I was going to make an Italian wedding soup.
What
Why is the cops here? Oh no, my family comes over and I always make my once a year chili. What's going on?
They had to get boxed rice-a-roni for the next 2 years.
Don't hate me. This is Uncle Ben's.
I was in Colorado. They spend thousands on posters there for
Yeah.
their lawn.
Sure,
And I
yeah.
keep thinking, every time I pass them, I'm like, you could have put a Japanese garden and a koi pond in for the money you spent on this fucking.
Gay.
What? Meditate about why you're so tacky.
Tack is a fucking shitty word. I love it.
When
It's
we
so
went
true,
to-
though, Bobby.
It's tacky. When we went to the
Tacky.
place across the street, we stayed at a place with a couple friends during the quarantine for like a couple weeks, up in like upstate, and it was desolate up there. But there was one house across the street
Yeah.
from us only, and they couldn't have. I mean, the back of their car.
Yeah.
I think we sent you a picture, Jacob, because we were doing the show from there for a while when me and DeRosa were there. But we had they had the Trump flag underneath their American flag that was up. There was like a Trump one ran right underneath. Like so much stuff like that. And it's like, who? Like it's just so weird to let people know. Again, it is. It's like it's worship of a
Well,
man.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
tell you what
it.
it is.
It's not fanhood, because fanhood's the wrong word. It's like I want everyone to know, and if you don't like this guy, fuck you.
Well,
Yeah.
Or it's like, who gives a shit?
In
You're
the
into a guy.
In New Hampshire, it goes.
So many guys.
In New Hampshire, it goes back and forth. If you go down the road, it will go Biden, which is usually a rich, nice, holy shit house, and then a shitty old house with a Trump, and it just goes back and forth. But it's one person did it. One person put a Biden thing out, and the Trump guy was like, "Oh fuck that," and then it just kept going down the block back and forth. It's like I believe it's like a chain of events. But I mean,
People are
there's
shitheads.
I bet there's no swinging in that town. All right, you're gonna have sex with my wife. I'm gonna have sex with your wife. He's like, America is already great. He goes, what do you say?
what's
He goes, America's already great. I was saying, 'cause I'm like a big Trump guy, and he says, make America great again. I'm saying it's already great. He goes, I'm not gonna let some Trump lover fuck my wife while I'm fucking his wife in the other room, sir. I'll be asking you to leave, please. Just so you know, when we said it yesterday,
yeah.
by the way, I looked up. Nothing sounds that great because me and Christine are maybe going to go away for like a Wednesday night
Right.
to Sunday in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
And I looked at swingers resorts, but none of them see. First of all, none of them tell you if you could bring a pet. My guess is you can't.
A pet what?
Our dog. I don't know if our dog could walk around with a bunch of old men dicks flapping around. But I looked at, if you
You
look
can-
up best. Oh, is this Lynn's OnlyFans? Before we do anything else, please wait.
You can bring a pet man.
Yes, I think you can bring a pet man. Remember that girl said that? Oh my God.
Oh my god.
You've seen all these. I haven't.
I haven't seen any
This
of
is
these.
new to me.
I've seen none of these.
Oh,
Christine, go across, please. Okay, so far.
Whoa.
Ooh, a little side butthole.
A little hamburger.
damn, she's so hot.
Jesus, Jacob, relax.
Jacob, get a grip. Okay, what do we got? Oh, no.
Okay.
Got her nails
We're
done.
we're looking at her.
Okay.
I wait.
She
Stop
got
for
her
1
nails
second.
done.
All right. Now,
It's so funny that women see things we don't
Lynn.
see.
That's what I said.
Oh, Lynn.
It says women. I got my nails done.
That's so funny.
She also got her vagina done.
Oh, my God, dude.
Is there any volume on that puss?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Okay, dude. Ease up, brah.
Wow. She lost a little weight.
Lord.
It does look like she lost weight.
A little weight.
She didn't need to lose any weight.
She's all grown up now.
She lost a little weight. You can see a rib.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still got it.
Yeah.
Keep going down.
Oh, wow. Okay. We both went wow at the same time. I like it. Look, Christine, like that mirror on the ground in the back and that little basket.
She's doing this all.
Oh, shut up.
What is that one?
I'll tell you what it is, Bobby. She's got her legs behind her arms. She's touching her feet together, and
Yeah.
she's showing you her vagina slit.
And why would you need to do that?
You don't need to. Oh, here's her making a bowl of cream.
Okay. Sunshine.
Can I say something? She's doing something that I've now been chastised by Christine for pointing out. And I'm going to say to my friend Lynn here, too, because I care about her. Why is your bra so big? Wear a bra that fits. What's the thing with the big bra?
Maybe that's a weight loss.
Maybe that's the only bra she had where she's from. Maybe that's a TJ Maxx bra.
That could be the only bra in that town.
Yeah.
That's fair
Interesting you
enough.
point that out.
Yeah, she
Never would have thought what's wrong with the photo, but you're right.
Christine,
Yeah.
who did I say it about? You got mad at me.
You said it was on SDR show, and there was a girl, she took her top off, and the first thing it says, she goes, "Why is your bra too big for you?"
I think guys, if I'm CSI on this too much, she might be on a little Ozempic.
She doesn't need those.
She lost some weight.
She doesn't need, but she definitely looks thinner than she was before.
She lost weight. She is not. She lost a little weight.
I like Lynn with the thickness. I mean, I'll keep looking.
Hey,
Yeah. Jesus H. Go to the next one, Christine, please. Oh, my lordy.
okay. What a cute face.
Oh,
Look at that.
what a cutie.
And what
an
I mean
asshole.
face, I mean vagina and butthole.
Look how good that bra fits.
She's beautiful. Look at the little thigh highs.
Yep.
Beautiful hair. Her hair is nice in that one.
The whole thing.
I love her backsplashes.
She has a
She has
fire.
sparklers up her ass for 4th of July.
I don't like that. That looks dangerous.
I have that same photo of Dawn.
Jacob, grow up, dude. Why don't you like pussies that can do feats?
Yeah, how come you don't like stunt pussies? Everybody loves an evil Knievel pussy.
Keep going.
Those ass cheeks.
Keep going.
All right.
Good Lord.
Shower scene.
You get thumbed through them a little quicker, Christine. We're not
Yeah,
making a meal out of it. I just want to see
Christine, well, they're arrows, which means
them all.
there's more
click
photos
the
on the
arrows.
one.
Okay. All right, Jacob.
Well, because you're telling her to go fast. And
Jacob doesn't have the password or the username for this account, so this is his only shot.
Oh, you got to spank bank it. Oh, a video.
Sweet
She
Jesus.
looks like a
young BD Wong.
What'd you call? That's racist.
It is racist. She's not Chinese. She
Yeah,
says
what's
make
wrong
it
with you?
that.
He said it 5 years ago and it wasn't racist.
I know.
Oh,
And the person he was talking about did look like a young BD one.
oh, there you go. She stuck her tongue out on that one.
Yeah. Lynn, I guess what I'm asking for the group is, how far are we from full penetrative sex? I don't mean with me.
Nolan.
Yeah. I mean with Nolan. I mean, I'll do it if you really want to do it, but
Oh,
Lynn, don't do it.
She's on a dryer right now.
don't do it with me or don't fuck on the thing.
Don't just do the pictures.
Why does a dryer have like all kinds of little stains on it?
It's a pattern.
Yeah, it's a pattern.
Oh, you can buy a dryer with a pattern? I didn't know that.
Her husband probably made her it because he's awesome.
He is.
Yeah.
She's doing this all for him.
This is probably all
She's
for
doing
him.
this for their family.
She's trying to
Yeah,
buy
I
him.
did-
She's
I
trying to buy him
respect
something
How
nice.
can you see how many people she has?
I don't think so.
You can see how much she made right there. Over to the right, subscribers.
That's how much it costs to subscribe.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry. Okay. You can't see what she's making?
you sure can, for sure. There's a way to see, I think, how they're doing.
I bet she's doing fantastic.
Click up there where it says the money sign.
That's to
Oh,
send
that's
it
the
to.
send a tip. Damn it, never mind. Oh, I mean send her one. Are we assholes?
Yeah. Send her a tip.
You gotta send her some sort of a tip.
Yeah, get rid. Here's a tip.
How
Don't
much?
have that big bra again in the photos.
Yeah. Let's give her a tip. Give her what do you say, $100 to get some new bras?
Jay, 150.
150, get
Yeah.
some new bras.
Yeah. Actually, send her another 50 to fix that dryer and washer.
Throw in $200. Me and Bobby will split it down the middle.
Yeah, it looks like somebody's shit.
Send her $200. There we go. Give her the message. Say that's for a bra that fits. Give her to that red hunk of shit that your grandmother left you. I'm not
Jay
telling her.
says this is for a new bra.
Wait. You gotta send that tip in regards to the red one that's too big.
Yeah, the red ones are too big.
Christine, in regards to the red bra that's too big.
You spelt regards wrong.
Oh my God.
I would have.
I just
I would have spelled it wrong too.
for it. I just don't like working that hard for it.
Thank you.
Hey, Jay.
Yes. Yes, Robert?
Can I ask you a question?
You sure can. Swingers resorts? Do you want to know what they cost a night?
Yeah. How much?
I don't know. I have to look again. They were all over the place, but I didn't feel like any of these Christine would go to. Christine, just keep scrolling. It's fine.
Can I ask you a question?
Mm-hmm.
She puts up a lot of content.
Yeah. She's home all day.
Oh, that's it.
Why is the floor wet? Did she peep?
She probably just got out of the shower.
Pete.
Who's she
What was
peeing
that?
on?
What was that when she was eating? Go back to that one. That's like 2 of my fantasies.
Where?
Oh, she's drinking
She's
a
drinking
beer.
a beer.
Yeah.
Oh, Lynn, recreate the thing where you're drinking a beer and pissing like Miley Cyrus. Also, if you want to get into the German market, try ripping a shit.
Yeah.
Don't do it, Lynn.
Lynn, don't listen to Christine. I've steered you correctly so far. Shit on camera.
Don't shit or fuck on camera. That's to most women out there.
Shit fucking piss on camera, everybody except my daughter.
Sounds like a great band.
Shit piss fuck.
Please, no one send your shit videos in.
Oh, hey, everybody. Please
Guys, do not send in shit videos,
Yeah.
but ladies, have at it.
Yeah. And we don't want the
Oh my
sound.
God.
We don't want the sound with it either.
I would like the sound. I want to hear the and then the was that a good impression of shit coming out and falling?
Yesterday with Jason Ellis on, man, that guy is such an interesting dude. And
Very.
He went from like being this. When I first met him was on Opie and Anthony.
Really?
When I first met him, he came on Opie and Anthony. He was just on Stern, and he was just this badass, tough. Didn't even want to fucking really look at him sideways, dude.
I'd say Jason's personality overall, like probably now that he's more out and open with everything in his life, has like calmed down. He used to be a little standoffish at first. The first few times I met him, where he was always very nice, like verbally, but his energy was much more like, all right, how much longer do we have to be sitting here talking to each other? And he's since become like a friend. You know what I mean? He's like but I think just in walking to a room, he's a much more like just pleasant, kind of like happy guy.
Yeah, I think that, I really meant that too. I told Dawn last night, I was like, this guy, it's uncomfortable. I should have known, she doesn't really know what's going on. So when I was filming this guy.
She's also very anti-gay. Very big Trumper, Dawn.
Well, it was just uncomfortable because I'm telling him, I'm like, yeah, this guy, he's, really macho man guy and, alpha male and all this, into MMA, into skateboarding and racing. And then he came out of the closet as bi and now he has sex with men, but he talks about it so freely. And I really admire that. And she was like, what are you trying to tell me? I didn't realize.
She's right.
I didn't realize.
It hit you too emotionally, Bobby. You want to tell me about what you've done.
Well, I was sitting there going, I didn't realize that. I just did. Shut up, Lou. I just did. It really, for a guy like
he looked really happy, Dawn. It's all I'm saying. He has sex with men and women, and he looked very happy.
Dude, I didn't realize that, it might have come across like that. But to me, I've grown up with alpha males, guys like that. And a guy like that to come out and then have his whole industry. MMA, you would think that these guys would have his back or be cool with it. To have those guys turn on him, to have all these other racing and all that stuff turn their backs on him.
Yeah, that's shitty.
Dude, that's just a shitty thing. You have all these tattoos and all this stuff from years of stuff that, And
I also just don't understand why that happened at any point. And in the last 30 years or 20 years, even, let's say, how that happens at all. Because, what's the... anything you'd be upset that you've done, realizing the other person was gay, was already a thing that's kind of gay anyway. Do you know what I mean? Well,
that's why I respected Norton so much.
If Lewis was like, I'm gay, it doesn't make me go back in time and be like, so wait, when we made out, dude, that fucking, that was with a gay guy? It doesn't matter. We made it. What's the difference?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So I can't understand what they're, I can't be your friend anymore if you fuck guys. Why? Who gives a shit?
I think comics... We're so much more evolved emotionally with stuff like that,
and deviant,
and we don't care about it. It doesn't matter. Like Norton, he'd always allude to weird shit, but we knew, We knew. All right, dude.
When I found out, I haven't talked to him since.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have him at my house for Thanksgiving anymore.
I walked away completely. Don't talk to my child.
I told him, I said, listen, I have a son, and I don't want him involved with that horse shit.
Yeah, he goes, I have a son, and I want to keep it that way. I'm looking to keep it that way. Look, Jim, so you just understand I have a son, and I'm trying to,
Yeah.
keep that around.
Yeah. I'd like to have a daughter-in-law someday.
I don't have him.
Not a son-in-law.
Yeah, I don't have a son-in-law.
Yeah.
That I have to.
Yeah, I don't want to
say is great.
I don't want to have to have a weird wedding in a park.
I don't want to have to search out of the country for a priest that would do this.
But he, when he came out, I guess recently, it wasn't.
When was it? Like
you know
10
what's
years
funny?
ago?
I thought he spoke. No, you know what? You're right. I think about the bisexuality. What he came out with first was talking about his abuse when he was younger.
Well, when he talked about
I
his
think
abuse,
he had a grandfather or father. Somebody made him do some funny shit, and
he blew his friend under the porch. The what was it? The rain. What was it again? One of his first albums was
Monster Rain.
Monster Rain.
oh, Jim, you're talking about.
Jim, I'm talking about Jim.
Okay, I was saying.
Well, for Jim to come out with, think about his friends: Rich Voss, Patrice, Colin, Keith.
I don't think was he this comfortable with it when Patrice was alive. I don't remember that.
Well, he was. Yeah, he.
I thought he would make the jokes a lot.
He would make the jokes, but we all knew he went with transsexual women. We all knew he went with
Gendered.
transgendered. Sorry, transgendered.
You just
No,
do
it's not.
trans.
It's not transgendered. It's transsexual.
It's transgender.
It's transgender.
Why don't
you
you
sure?
just say what you said yesterday? They're way out there.
Yeah. Well, it's better than I used to call them.
You got a good memory, don't you?
I used to
cocksucker?
call them freaks and ghouls, but now I've changed to say transgendered.
freaks and ghouls. I used to call them gay clowns.
Yeah. It is better than the original term I used, he-she's.
Chicks with dicks.
CWDs.
But no, when we knew about it, but only recently has he on stage talked about it too. But the thing that he does with that, which I always admired, we don't. As soon as you say I don't care, we don't care.
Sure.
There's a couple, nobody really gives a fuck.
Well,
And-
we'll make nonstop countless jokes at your
Behind your
expense
back,
behind your back.
of course, yeah. I mean, God, even Max is making good jokes about him now.
Between each other, we could always decide the things we would not invite them on based on their sexual preferences, but we wouldn't put that out there. Nobody would know Jim didn't hear about my barbecue because of his freaky likes.
Yeah, he's never been invited to the tiny house because there's not enough room for him and his wife's cock.
Yeah. It can only be a 3-cock place.
But and then for Jason to do it was because Jim was never an alpha male type guy. We all kind of knew, but for Jason to do it was just. I thought to me it was just wild, and I was so because we have a fan base, and the fan base, when they turn on you, that sucks. And he lost his gig.
I just thought
went to a podcast. He has a family, and then he's like, "Look, this is me sexually. I don't care anymore. I'm out." I admire the fuck out of that. Now, you know what I mean? And I know it sounds weird. Like I'm going to tell you guys something in a couple seconds.
No, it's a huge deal for him to come out. Most guys like that stay in the closet forever. They don't come out.
I think it's the most manly motherfucking move there is possible.
It's not.
to
And
do that.
you hope that other people see that too.
It's not the
it
most
helps a lot
manly
of
move
people.
ever.
What's the most manly move ever?
Probably killing a bear with a knife or something.
Yeah, but
It's probably above telling everyone you like to suck cock.
Dude, if you killed a bear and then fucked the dude in the tent,
Buddy, you could fuck a person on the bear. That's porn now. Fucking on dead animals.
that's so funny that you.
There's a porn of that now.
Dude, killing a bear is manly,
Sure.
but being that
But
type
fucking
of guy,
a bear? I'll tell you what. Fucking a bear is much more death-defying than killing a bear.
Now, if Rogan came out, that's manly.
That's a manly way to do
I mean,
it.
if Rogan was like, look,
You know what, Neil deGrasse Tyson? I've done it. I've sucked a cock.
that's the worst Rogan I've ever heard.
I don't do good impressions of anybody except Josh Adam Myers. I need him to pop.
We lost that guy who did the good impressions.
We did. Well, he wouldn't do a good Rogan.
Nah, he can.
Tim Dillon does a Joe Rogan. He's doing such one element of his voice though. It's
Yeah.
not like an impression.
Well, that's another guy, Tim Dillon. when I found out back in the day, which he's still suspect that he's gay.
He just says it for.
I just think I think he likes magic. I don't think he's gay. Yeah.
I've never seen him do a gay thing ever. I will say that.
I've never seen him do anything gay. Anything.
Yeah.
Not even a hand gesture. I've ordered meals with him and he didn't even like whip his wrist around. You know what I mean? Didn't even wink at a waiter.
Is Jason Ellis's OnlyFans strictly for like? Is it for dude content? Is it him
man,
just
let's join that.
doing naked stuff? Or well, here's the thing: is his ex had her own OnlyFans. She's hot.
Is she?
Yeah, she
Who's
was a
the girl-
skank. You
who's
see
the
her
girl-
skank at Skankfest. Who the girl that was always been Skankfest, tatted up and everything.
Oh yeah. Who's the girl he's with
Katie.
yesterday? Is that a new girlfriend? Or is that just
No,
No.
I work with them.
They
Oh,
both
they
work with him.
Yeah.
I was his manager and his, I guess, social girl.
Yes.
Yeah, Tim Dillon was so I'm gay, I don't care. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter. And none of his fans give a shit. Nobody gives a shit. In
It's
reality.
also not his like everything is defined by that thing either. You know what I mean? He doesn't
Yeah.
really wear it like that. I think again, but he's also been out of the closet for a very long time, I think, Tim.
Is he out of the closet like since he started comedy?
I think
Yeah.
as long as I've known him, for
As
sure.
long as I've known him, I've known him.
For sure. Jason
11
is
years.
just talking about it more, obviously, again, 'cause it's something he didn't talk about for 40-some years. You know what I mean?
40-something years, and in that environment, to walk around with that, especially the last 10, to walk around with that secret.
That's Katie's.
Oh, yeah, she's beautiful, yeah.
Yeah. Body was kicking.
Very Natalie Cuomo-ish body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very similar
Yeah.
figures.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you want side by side?
Yeah,
It's
side
like
by
the same
side.
person.
Side by side it. Thanks, Christine. Side by side it. I didn't even know that was a thing. Side by side. Can we have a sound effect for that? Side by side.
Sierra Sky.
Thanks.
Is that OnlyFans?
Lou just did a little Foley work.
Good Foley.
We don't need
Damn,
Dan.
she has so many more followers than me.
Yeah, I mean, dude. Side by side. Fucking Dan. I'll do all this stuff.
Yeah, I guess they have a similar look.
What are you talking about, you guess?
I guess so. Well, I
What?
thought you were just doing it more because
You
they
tell
both
me,
have
squint your
tats.
eyes, tell me who's who.
If I'm picking facially, I think they're very similar. I actually may say Natalie may have like maybe in pictures like a prettier face slightly, because Katie's got a very like Eastern European like look, but
Yeah.
body I'm gonna go with Katie,
Yeah.
the
I guess
underwear
you're right.
wolf,
The underwear wolf?
the underwear wolf.
Yeah. Do you like all the tattoos?
No,
You don't?
no, that's not my first pick ever on a thing. I mean, it's not something that would make me not be with somebody, especially if they had them already. I don't care, but like it's not my no, that wouldn't be my thing.
Right. You know, it's because we talk about the gay stuff. There's so many guys that we know that are in the closet. Keith Robinson,
Totally.
you know,
I'll run that on the list.
Rich Voss.
Absolutely, Rich Voss for sure.
Yeah.
Let's start.
Ben
this is
Bailey.
OnlyFans?
No, I'm kidding.
Ben Bailey.
I'm kidding.
This is everybody. David
I'm gonna
Patel.
David Tell's been in the closet for so long.
12 months for $100. There better be some good dick on this.
Wait a minute. Let's hang on. Let's talk about this before we do it.
Let's do $10. Let's get 1 month for $10
All
right
right.
here.
Wait a 2nd
Mm-hmm.
1 month for $10, or we do how many for $100?
12 months of Jason Ellis's cock.
Dude,
We
I
can
say
always
something?
pop back in. It's a write-off for sure.
I mean, dude, I say
I'm putting it on my
just
business card.
in the fairness of the fans of the Bonfire, there are some people out there that might want this. I mean, Lynn, God bless, but you're gonna have in this day and
Okay?
age.
If we start the trend, if you join Jason Ellis's OnlyFans now,
Yeah.
because we're about to join it for 12 months, you
What
have
if
to
he sees
tell.
we joined it?
I will Venmo.
Fine, you have to tell him that we sent you.
I will Venmo Christine $50 so she can buy some coffee.
Thank you.
I say anytime I owe you guys money, I always send it to Christine.
214 pieces of media. It's
Ah.
$100. Now, here's the thing. This is a $100 grab bag. I don't know if this is him fucking his chick, which would be great.
Let's go.
It could just be him cornholing and being cornholed by men.
I hope it's him in Jacob, what do you think it's going to be?
I mean, he said
He's getting his He's getting his A blasted?
I do.
Do you?
You do?
No, well,
I don't think so.
No. I would say there's guy on guy stuff.
Yeah.
I'm going to bet there isn't. And I will tell you this. I do know this from Naked Roast Battle. You're about to see a hell of a piece, Jacob. I mean, one that's really going to make you go, damn, that must be a nice life.
What about you, Lou? What do you think?
I think it's going to be one big cock party.
Really?
A bunch of cocks.
Well, of course. You love that.
Why don't you just say you want the password and stop being a bitch about it?
Yeah.
It's just dick.
It's just dick.
What about you, Christine?
Man, me and Christine just emotionally slow dancing. This is the hottest I've ever been. Getting ready to look at Jason's pictures.
I am so much more excited. But here, can we do one thing? I don't want to look at all of it. I just want a little taste. And then save
we'll do.
the
Maybe we'll
rest.
do like a Jason's cock for every day for a year.
I say we go. I want a little taste, and then we back out.
I think it's both.
What?
I think it's both. I think it's men and women.
That's what you're hoping for.
But we
Yeah.
kind of made a bet now. Now that we have to see enough
Yeah, it's true.
to see who's right.
We'll get to the point where we see enough.
Fair enough.
Okay,
I
fair
like
enough.
that. I
Thank
like
you.
that.
We're gonna see.
Well, Jacob, I get it. We'll get to the point where we see a cock.
Jacob,
Well,
you're going to get to see a cock.
I think
It's
everyone's
fine.
in agreement that that's going to happen.
You want to put your blanket on your lap before we do this?
Nobody's betting against that.
Are you guys excited? This is exciting.
Why am I more excited than this than when you brought up Lynn's?
I don't know why. I'll tell you what, because Lynn's got no penetration yet, and I'm telling you, something's in something on Jason's.
Woof. All right, here we go.
We're going to do it?
We're doing
Yes.
it.
Are we doing 12 months?
Do it.
12 full months at 20% off.
full months. You better go, and if you sign up, it's from the Bonfire.
It's not on
so-
your business cards.
Oh,
on
it's
your
not my
personal.
business, my personal.
We have to tell your accountant.
Then on my OnlyFans subscription.
To Jason
They're all
Ellis.
write-offs. This is great.
That's
This is
fair.
great. This is great.
Show your dick.
Show your dick.
Oh, I took a picture of the balcony where the weight limit line happened.
Hey, that's true.
I have it.
When remember Christine, the thing, there's a weight limit at this party.
There's
Someone
a
yelled
weight
at her.
limit at
Oh,
this
yeah.
party.
She went and took a picture of the house that happened at. Like she went to like Bad Memory Lane or
No, I
something.
just happened to walk by it. I hadn't walked down that street in
She
years.
was taking somebody on the
I was
tour
like-
of Christine's sadness. This is where I ate my feelings.
Oh, can you please do that? I would love to watch that little mini doc on Instagram.
It really, I mean, the South
This
Bay,
is where I
there's a lot
met
of
Jay
emotion
for the
there.
first time.
It was on a stoop. Oh, no. That's not where I met you.
This is where
Many
Lewis
problems.
yelled at me at Skankfest.
Okay.
Okay, hang on. Slow roll this.
Slow.
It's just his back. Slow it down. Here we go. And wow.
But
What a tookus.
He's got a tookish. He's got a lot of tattoos. Still slow.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. That's a woman.
Okay, there's a woman, a half-naked woman.
Yeah. Oh wait. Okay.
Yay!
Okay.
oh my God.
That
I feel like I should be watching this.
I don't want to watch this.
I know him.
I don't want to watch this. I have a son.
Okay, he's fucking a girl so far.
Wait,
Okay,
what is he
okay.
holding?
Wait, is that
That's
butt?
her
Camera.
legs.
It's another camera.
Can we get another shot at that?
Yes, fine.
That's his penis he's holding. Looks like a club. Oh, it's a camera up top. Oh, no, actually, that's his sponsor.
Wait a second. Where's our DMs? It says we'll get a full-length video of that in my DMs. By the way, look at all that space between his body and her pussy with the pecker in between.
Yeah, he's got a big piece.
Yeah.
Exactly how
You
I
weren't-
thought he would fuck.
You weren't kidding.
By the way, that is a pretty military style fucking. That was like he was counting off numbers.
Can you, Lou? Can you replace thought with hoped?
It's like James Hetfield banging. You just know how he does it.
Right there. That's the balcony right there.
Oh, that's nice.
Christine, everyone
Is that
remember.
your sad balcony?
That's the sad balcony.
That's a little. You couldn't go on because
By
you
the
were
way,
too
I'm
He
heavy.
yelled at me. I was sitting downstairs and he yelled off the balcony. There's a weight limit at this
You should
party
have been
in front of
you-
everybody.
You should have been. Yeah, I guess there is in that fucking shanty you live in.
Yeah,
you broke
fair
bitch.
enough. Fair
It's a
enough.
beach. It's a beach apartment.
Yeah, that's a bungalow.
Look,
fair
you
enough.
still want to go in. She still wants to go into that party. Look at her. She's making. I made an excuse for her. And she was like, "No, it's beach bungalow. It's really nice, actually."
Yeah, chubby Annette Vunicello wanted to get up on that fucking deck.
Oh, my friend kicked him out. I left. My friend kicked him out, and then I went back and had everybody like feeling bad for me that it happened. It
And then
was
you fell,
awful.
and then you stomped and fell through the floor. And then you jumped up and down and went right down to the basement.
Because you got a ladle of ice cream.
Christine, we've already seen him fuck this chick.
Okay, that's that.
Moving on.
Okay, stop. What is this?
Okay.
Wait a second. This is just working out.
It's just him working out.
At the gym. Nope.
No,
We got nothing.
I think that this.
Wait a
Okay,
second.
go ahead.
Joel Silver was explosive with his cum shot ending in his face after What?
What? Oh, wait a minute.
Okay.
Stop.
Hold on.
Stop. Stop.
You said this wasn't gonna happen.
Wait, I thought he was kidding about being gay.
Dude, I admire him, but this is too much.
I should have bet money.
Dude,
He's rubbing another dude's cock and dirty talking him
I'll
in
tell
the
you
gym.
what, it's so funny because, again, I've known Jason for a while now. And I do know him. It doesn't change that. I know him as like a very tough, masculine, like fucking like intimidating guy. And he still is. But it is funny just to see that curtain drop to be like, he goes, hang on, I'm going to go tickle this guy's cock a little bit.
But the guy that he's doing it to is more manly than him, which
It
is
actually
freaking
makes
me out.
Jason look a little effeminate.
He makes it look like that's Joe List.
Christine, go on. He's tickling his pecker.
Bye. I don't like it.
Oh, it's so weird.
All right, we're out. We're tapping out. That's enough. That's we're out.
Tapping out. We have 1 year of this.
No, dude. Come on.
Guys really are good at giving head.
I mean, we're the best.
Oh, we have to be.
Yeah, you guys got to do all that looking and talking.
Christine, this guy kisses better than you.
Yeah,
up.
guys just
I'm a
turn
great
into
kisser.
guys.
I'm gonna fuck Jason Ellis next time I see him. I didn't realize he was such a sensual lover.
Guys just
By the way,
turn-
look how
Do you
good
think
he,
Jason would fuck me?
look how good he reacts. Sure. Look how good he has good reaction to getting his dick sucked too, Jason. He's really giving like the
Dude, guys just turn
Always
into
performing.
Guys turn into dick sucking machines. we just drop our tongues and go.
check it out.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, man.
That's a piece.
This is why asking Jason to do the naked roast, he's always like, sure.
He was wearing that hat yesterday.
God damn. Probably had cock all over it and you touched it, Jacob.
All right, Christine, relax.
Jeez Louise.
I mean,
that's
God.
his soft dinger.
Yeah, you where?
Photo shoot.
Yeah, we'll cut some of your dick off and you'll lose 20 pounds. This is. Wait a second. Wait a second.
Is that a guy?
That is a sex swing.
Hang
I
on.
think it is a guy.
Do you guys smell
No, is that
ham?
a guy on a sex? There, he's in front of his. He's in his backyard.
It is
There's
his
a
backyard.
sex-
Are we allowed to play this?
Dude, I don't think so.
Why?
I smell ham.
It's a, are you having a stroke?
Are you having Lou, you smelling ham?
Is there a ham party happening here? Go on.
I don't know.
gotta see fuck swing gay sex.
All right, I don't know about this. All right, guys.
What?
Who is that? Is that Genie Shear?
I hope Jason's got privacy, some privacy planting done outside.
Tom Ford, those are expensive underwear.
Oh,
Well,
God.
you need like, good underwear to hold that fucking
Okay,
wallop
stop.
in.
What?
What?
All right. Oh, whoa! Oh!
Did he pop a load?
No, look what he's doing to the back part.
Yeah, he's fucking his ass. I see that.
Oh, that does nothing to you.
I want to know if he was. Now look.
Okay, here we
now
go.
he's porking a hot chick.
Wow. I mean, a very healthy sex life right here.
Dude, three hot chicks.
3 hot chicks.
Maybe 4.
Yeah.
God
It's an
bless
orgy.
him. Yeah, that's the thing. Do you?
Yeah.
First of all, your dick's that big, you can't just put it in one gender.
No,
Everyone's got to get a little.
no, that's against the rules.
Click this. I want to see this
Who
too.
is that?
Nice beef.
Oh my gosh, she's cute.
Yes.
All right. We've done enough.
What's wrong, Bobby?
I don't know,
You
dude.
found out you were homophobic in this moment?
No, I'm not homophobic.
You gonna dump? You about to dump?
Christine, go up too.
I go up too. Jacob's into it.
Oh no, I thought it was a video.
Jacob wants
There's
to see it.
there's an arrow though. There's more pictures. I guess what we're saying, Lynn,
Christine, if you would.
is you better subscribe to Jason Ellis' website and see where you got to step your game
Yeah.
up.
Lynn has to step it up big time.
Not
He's
circumcised.
uncircumcised.
No, that was his whole play on Stern. Always Howard Stern was.
Yeah.
He was on, him and Sal would do foreskin
I
tricks.
tell you what, he's got a good piece for you know what I mean.
Good. I didn't like that.
That's soft.
I didn't like what you and Bobby just did. Bobby goes, he actually has a good piece. He locked eyes with Christine, and Christine bit her bottom lip and looked at the computer screen and looked back at Bobby. She went, Bobby goes, he's got a really good dick. And she went,
Bite my lip.
Dude, we gotta take a break. We have to take a break. Everybody's too hot.
Machi, machi.
Jay, you want to fuck in the bathroom?
Give me one more girl
Yeah, please.
and one more guy. All right, this one first.
No.
Yes.
Please, no. No.
This guy's benching.
Oh, it's
We have
Captain America.
You have to describe this.
Okay, I will.
Here.
a
Oh, no, you can't describe it.
I will.
You can't.
Christine, pause it. There's too much happening for me to describe.
Go back. Oh my God.
Okay, first things first.
We need context, Jay.
I thought, pause it, Christine, please. I have to describe each
I
scene.
do love those plates. I got to tell you.
What are they, Sornaxes?
No, those are Captain America plates.
Okay.
I'm
So,
trying to tune out the rest.
well, here's what's going on. There's a black cowboy laying on a bench press, holding the bar.
Pressing.
And
Yeah.
what I
benching.
and now what I think, he was benching, yes. What I
chest
assume
press.
was happening now was straddling his stomach is Jason with his cock out on the guy's stomach, and then I was like, oh, so they're just kind of like humping, not overthinking that. I guess what's going on actually is this guy's big black wiener is crammed up Jason's shit pipe. And he's riding his wiener, and then just when you get used to that and start to like it,
Yeah.
it switches to this black guy sucking Jason's asshole. Can I be pause it again, Christine? Can I say something? Pause it. Oh, he's sucking his dick from behind.
That's called milking.
It is.
One of my favorite things, by the way.
And I'm gonna say
I used
this.
to love that when I was a young buck. I don't
Getting milked?
I don't do it now because my butt looks like an elephant's knee pad.
I mean this.
That's getting your butt licked and your wiener jerked off?
No,
That's
I
called-
didn't see
that's
his
called
cock.
milking.
He was pulling the
That's
cock
milking.
back. I didn't know. I thought he was just sucking his asshole.
Yeah,
But I will say this:
yeah.
easily,
Yeah.
as far as just like bringing smiles and laughter and joy to my life,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the best $100 I've ever spent in my life
I'm
was
sorry.
maybe owning this. I mean that, Christine. Where does this possibly go?
You get your money's worth.
I mean,
With
right
this
away.
channel.
Yeah, go
Okay.
subscribe.
Oh no! Oh no!
This is the picture of me and you.
Save the elephants.
He's got great tattoos on his back of elephants
Elephants, yeah.
walking,
Elephants walking.
and then I think
It's
a
going
guy's
to
wiener in
pan
his
back
butt.
to a.
How about you suck my ding dong right there?
Okay, now here's him with the girl again. Okay,
I think.
Let's end on this.
let's end on a girl one.
Let's end on that. Whoa.
Yes.
I don't
That's
know.
a
And
woman.
yeah, that's a woman. That's 100% a woman.
You don't
Because
know
that's
that.
in a coochie, not in a bum bum.
That's not bum.
That
No,
was
that
not
was-
in the
that was a
bum.
cooch.
Go back. Go
All right,
back.
you know, just to make sure, let's just watch that one.
Yeah, go back.
This one?
Go.
Yeah, let's not go backwards.
Yeah, let's go to the hot chick.
All right, listen.
Oh,
God damn it.
Wait, zoom in on that. Zoom in on that.
Christine, zoom in, enhance.
Oh my God,
Christine.
that's a girl.
Christine, enhance it.
That is a girl. It's a beautiful. I'm going to describe this one. It's a beautiful brunette girl with around a B cup breasts with beautiful tattoos, and what pretty much looks like my penis.
But yeah, 6.5 incher.
6.5.
Okay.
right.
We need to take a break for sure. Wait, go back.
That one. Wait, stop. We can't go. We got to take a break. We have to take a break. I can't do anymore. I said, let's not go through the wall. You said
You were right and we were wrong.
there's 214 posts. We're not going through them. all.
Wait, you can't go.
Oh, wait, no, she has balls.
She has balls.
Okay. All right. Here we go. All right. Stop. Christine, stop.
I'm finding a woman.
No, it's yeah. We did say that in her defense.
Yeah, you're not going to find a woman.
Jason leads a full life.
There you go. There's a
It's a
woman.
guy.
That was a there you go.
Woman!
Yay! That's Lynn.
Lives
God,
for the
these
win.
girls are hot.
I know.
wow.
You can't stay hard with them.
She is. So...
Good for him. You know.
All
what?
right. Well, listen. We'll.
We
that was
celebrate.
really good.
We celebrate you, Jason Ellis, and
Jason
we just
Ellis.
got your OnlyFans. If you guys want a good, listen. If you're bisexual or gay, this thing is your money's worth.
Yeah. Even if you're not.
If you're not gay, well, I'm saying it's your money's worth for a jerk sesh.
Yeah.
If you just want to be intrigued by the world,
Yes.
Do the full year.
do the full year
Here at Wolfmate.
at Wolfmate.
I mean,
I love that penis.
what?
know you do, Bert.
What an interesting, cool dude, and it's good to see him finally be himself and enjoy life. Yeah. Just
Agreed.
like just
Yeah.
like
By the
just
way,
like us.
Maybe we'll talk about it when we come back, or we should all watch it or watch the trailer. But the Wham documentary is out now
Yeah.
on Netflix. And I knew you did. I knew
course
that's why
you
you're
did.
playing the song.
Yeah, you edited it.
But one thing I will say about talk about two different problems going on in life. They go, a documentary about Wham as it takes you through their trials and tribulations of George Michael's coming out and identity troubles and all this stuff and figuring out like where he was in the world and AIDS. He goes, and then the other guy's writing block. The other guy having a hard time writing songs. I'm like, oh, that's so. This is pretty much a George Michael documentary, I guess. We'll be right back, everybody.
It's the Bonfire.
And now back to the Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly.
When I first saw him standing there, I longed to speak but did not dare. Something inside whispered to me, you'd better move in carefully. And then he smiled and turned away. That told me all he could not say. That's when I knew he wanted me to, but I had to do some breaking through. He's so shy. He's so shy.
He just said, and that's not the right one either.
Winterized privacy
Private.
shades.
Privacy,
Shades.
not agriculture. Privacy.
Landscaping.
Landscaping.
Boom.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I was gonna say that.
You weren't though.
I
You
was, but
panicked.
my-
You kept saying the same word over and over again.
My mic's not hot enough.
Well, you're loose as a goose now.
I want a hot mic.
Because you and Christine definitely went and either fucked in the bathroom or pounded off. You both jilled.
To knock one out real quick after that.
Yeah.
You must have.
I gave it to her.
How could you not?
I gave it to her, and I taught her to blow like a guy.
Christine,
I blow like a guy, Bobby.
How do you do?
Christine, there's no way you're staying with me if you watch a video of me riding a guy's cock while he lifts weights.
I'd stay with you.
Just like this.
If it was me, you were riding, it would just be dumbbells. 20-pound dumbbells. Or resistant bands.
It was really easy.
Yeah, really.
Because I'm just trying actually to lean out a little bit. And I'm like, yes, Bobby.
Jay, hang on, sorry. I cramped up.
That's when they rape you to show you what a homo you are.
Clearly, Christine, you're right. You're so intolerant.
Wow. Oh, my God.
Fuck.
Dude,
That was a lot. That was emotional.
Yeah.
Super manly gay because he's doing 45 plates while he's getting
45
pounding
pounding
a guy.
ass.
He
Yeah.
had 10s on the other side, didn't he?
It was a lot of weight. And
It
the
was a lot of
Captain
weight.
America plates
lot of weight.
too, which put it over the top for me.
Yeah. It was but it was I don't think I fuck at dusk. Never mind at noon in California sunlight.
For sure.
That's just, you have to be flawless.
Jason
Flawless.
Ellis.
He's pretty.
Listen, I don't want
pretty
to do.
flawless, yeah.
I don't want to do gay stuff, but Jason Ellis looks way more fun to fuck than Christine.
Okay, that's rude.
It was supposed to be funny.
Well, she's not.
That's what you miss.
Hang on, sorry.
You know why? It hit her in the guts because she was kind of like, I don't fuck that good.
Yeah, don't say guts.
Yeah, you're right. I don't hit her guts.
Yeah, stop saying guts like she has two stomachs.
Christine, I can't get into your guts unless I fuck your belly button.
Listen to that laugh. Christine. I bet Christine is fantastic in bed.
I don't know.
Is that bad for you to say? I'm just trying to help. That was weird.
Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
The thing is, his penis is so big, it's on your chest, like by your nipples.
Oh, he started off sucking his ass and then he sucked his dick. Well, I wonder
Yeah.
if you can get a problem in your pee hole from that.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of problems.
What if there's some turd remnants on your tongue when you suck the guy's cock? You know what? This is my problem.
Wait, can you turn up the audio on that? Put it back and turn it.
Sure. We're back in Jason Ellis's.
Just when we thought we were out.
I was just trying to see the plates, but you can't really tell.
Yeah, you can't really see the place from that angle. He's got his tongue up his ass.
Muff.
I want to play the audio from that point, Christine.
Bobby,
What?
what's the price for me and you to what's the price? Me and you shot for shot recreate this. Now let me say, as straight men, there's a pro and a con for each. Because while you don't have to be the guy getting butt fucked while you're lifting weights, you will eventually have to suck asshole and dick from behind.
All right, I'm gonna be.
If I could agree to be the other guy, I think we got this down.
You're gonna get in great shape.
I'm gonna.
I'll be the black cowboy, and you
be
can be
the-
Jason Ellis.
You be the black cowboy because I can't suck your ass, dude.
Yeah, you can ride my cock.
I can ride your cock, but I cannot suck your ass.
Also, it seems like you have a nice, by all accounts, you have a nice penis that might lay well on my belly.
I do have a nice penis. It's better now.
Yeah.
But
If you lay it on my belly while I fuck your ass, and then you can eventually suck my asshole and cock from behind.
wait a minute, I'm not sucking your asshole. You're sucking my asshole.
I'm sucking your asshole
Yes.
from behind. I'm fucking your butt while I'm lifting weights.
I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna lift the weights and suck your ass.
Okay.
Because I feel like you have a cleaner asshole than me.
I probably have a cleaner asshole than you, and also look at this. Look how good I am at doing the bounce.
Yeah, you're very good at it. And you know what? I have been lifting.
Jay, stop.
So
Why? Why?
why?
Because I'm really good at it. You can't fuck a black cowboy in this country anymore.
It's wild. It's
Man,
wild.
Christine, now I bet you want to go to a swingers resort in 2 weeks.
Are you?
I mean, I really wanted to bring Dawkins, but
Yeah. Well,
That's
does she
the-
swing? Does she party?
you're gonna get your dog to fuck other dogs in the park.
Just talking. I will say, if we go to a swingers resort, we probably shouldn't bring the dog. But if we're gonna bring the dog, we
Yeah,
probably.
she's gonna be sniffing jizz the whole time.
Christine, look up pet-friendly swingers resorts.
I don't want to bring Dawkins into that environment.
Why? It's not like we're bringing a gerbil.
You'll go over, and there's a German guy going, "I did not know there was a dog."
That was a Jewish impression.
That was well.
He goes, there's a German guy comes over and says, "Man, what it look like? He ain't no dog, this motherfucker."
Let me try it again. I didn't. What? It was a dog? Is that nope? Still Jewish.
Russian.
I mean, it's close.
Oh,
Jewish.
you got Christine. It doesn't just have to be our friend's asshole getting sucked by a black man on the screen.
Jacob wanted the audio from this
Yeah,
point
it was-
forward.
I
Oh.
thought we were here.
My apologies. Go ahead.
I'm smelling dried cum. Okay, we got enough.
Yeah.
My bad.
Well, swingers in Hollywood is pet friendly.
Ooh. Hollywood, Florida.
No, the diner in Hollywood.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Yes, but to be swingers resort.
So you
Yeah.
you and Christina are really looking into going to a swingers.
This is literally the
Retreat.
first she's heard of it, and
Yeah.
she just shook her head no. So I guess we're not.
Christine, you wouldn't do it?
I'd go.
Well, that didn't sound very promising.
It's not more promising than Dawn.
It's her birthday trip.
I think that
Dawn will go, have fun.
It's Christine's birthday trip.
I know that like we're what we are and we have sex with other people and blah blah blah, but I'm not like really into the lifestyle
Yeah, but
and
Jay
or
is-
people that are into the lifestyle.
Jay
I
is-
just like having
Jay found a new talent he has.
Yeah, I can
Riding-
ride cock. I could ride weightlifters.
You can ride. Jay is a good top.
The best. I'm called a power top.
You're called a heavy top.
Top heavy.
Top heavy.
I'm a top
So-
heavy.
So you would not go this like if he booked a trip, you wouldn't. Would
That
you
was
be
the
scared?
old. That was the old Christine, dude.
Yeah. Would you go?
Christine ruled.
You would go.
Sure.
Yeah, but what if you go? It's probably going to be older, uglier couples.
I would go with no like definitely fucking a chick or something there. I would just go. I just go to go.
Yeah, but I mean, you guys show up at a place, they're going to be all over you guys.
Do you think?
Yeah, I think you guys are an
I don't.
attractive couple.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I wouldn't over worry about that. I would say I'd be more like my instinct would be more to observe.
I
would.
pussy to someone.
I would do
I'm
stuff.
sorry. I'm sorry. Stop 1 second.
I said it'd be super fun to be new pussy to someone.
Yeah.
Did you get that, Lou? Yeah. You got it, good. Thanks. I want to get some new Christine
drops.
Do you know how guys
Drops.
are with new pussy? It's amazing.
Did you get that one?
He's got them all.
All right, good.
Whenever he goes to that fucking this screen of the waves.
I love that some girls are like, I'd love to be a real estate, get my real estate license. Christina's like, I just want to be new pussy to somebody.
That's
Yeah.
all I want.
I just want to be new pussy.
New pussy.
Excitement.
What is a new pussy?
I don't know.
What is
Christine's
that?
not good. Christine's better
In bed.
behind the closed doors than she is like in the thing. She'll turn people off to us as a couple at a swingers resort.
What do you mean?
not like it's nothing to do with looks or anything. She's just like, they'll be like, hey, you guys want to hang out? And Christine doesn't drink anymore, so she'll have much more of like I don't know, like what.
That's not necessarily true. I got like that. There was a couple at Moon Tower after the show, like after Bonfire. We're out talking to
Wasn't
everybody,
even thinking about this.
and they came like they wanted to do something with us, and I just
This
got
year?
nervous. No, a couple years back, and I just
you guys
got
did
like
a bonfire without me. That would be sucky if Dan just flew in to do a bonfire.
I got very nervous and giggly and ran away from it, and also like I don't really like I would prefer it to be like strangers, not like people that know
so
us
you
at
knew
all.
them,
They just knew us.
right? So it's got to be just straight out.
It'd be better if it was strangers.
Which will never be the case. But in a swingers resort, I guess it could be.
Why? Because of your fame?
No, but no, but it's a situation of where like we don't really go a place where that would happen. That's not work related. You know what I mean? Like where would that happen? Like on a weekend, I'm at a comedy club.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
You looked up these places. Where are they located?
I only looked at the ones that would have made any kind of sense possible. Florida, Key West, and I think Poconos has one.
Poconos has one.
I think so.
So you go up there, you get in the hotel. Is it that way all the time, or is it just this weekend? Or
No. It's a swingers like place. Yeah.
It's a swingers resort. So how much does it cost to go in? And
I don't know. Cheaper than the Hamptons that week. I'll tell you that.
Can you imagine the staff? I mean, that must be crazy for them.
Maybe.
so that's it right there.
Is this
There's
it?
no way that couple's going to be there.
Well,
I mean, there's that's fun. That's like looking at the Arby's sandwich and then what you get and what you see in the fucking ad.
This is saying too much. Cove. Yeah, they'll say that about them. Some of the Poconos ones, when they say like swingers resort, though, what they just mean is fuck hotel. Like it's like, well, we have like the stupid heart-shaped hot tubs. It's
Yeah.
like actually cheap and shitty places and stuff like that. The Florida ones and stuff like that seem a little more like you're at a resort and the wild women, the ripping and the tearing.
So this, that was one of the greatest videos I've ever seen, by the way.
So great.
So this one up in Poconos, it's not a legit.
Well, look, there's a couple of them. Looks like.
Now, so when you go up there, you get a room and then you just walk around naked.
You can't. Well,
I don't know how it works.
Some of them say that I read it only this last night on the descriptions of the place. Some of them are. All of them are clothing optional, but there's also ones that have like clothing optional other half is nude. But the other one's like clothing. They call it the prude side and the wild side or something. But the prude side is just if you don't want to be naked all day.
Yeah.
So I'd probably live on the prude side. I don't know if you'd even get me over to the slut side. I don't know if I'm going to go full nude walking around my dinker.
You won't go over there and be a sloppy bottom?
I won't.
No.
No. I'm a power top. Everyone knows that. What is this? That's swingers clubs. Now you can just go to a regular resort and go to a swingers club one night.
Just go to a Marriott and then go to a club.
That might be more Christine's scene.
Yeah, but what do you do at the club, though? You just meet them and bring them back to your hotel?
Well, I think some people will just fuck right there, but I guess the idea would be to get them to come back to your hotel. Because I also with Christine, as Christine was making a face at me, and she is correct about this, I'm not going to be a good, like, hey, want to join the orgy happening at the outside pool at night? Like, that's not really my scene. But I'd
he'll
like
observe
to.
it.
I want to watch that. And then I don't even care about pulling a girl off a different guy's cock and being like, come back to our room with us. But I couldn't, I don't know if I could jump into the pool fuck fest. I probably could. As I'm saying it, I probably could just get into it.
So wait a minute. You go to the hotel, you go to the club, you can have sex at the club?
We're not talking about the resort anymore. We're talking about
We're just talking
swingers
club. Yeah, you go to a club, you can have sex at the club?
I believe me and Carla, the only time I went twice ever to a swingers club, and they were complete observing, and they were both hilarious. Actually, 3 times.
Right.
Then we went to a swingers party that Carla was bartending at, dressed.
Mm-hmm.
But they let me go after spots. Like I went to meet her there.
Right.
And I went to the place, and it was pretty interesting.
So,
yeah, hedonism's like the one. That's like the jam.
But if you went on your vacation week, whatever that is, and you went to the Poconos.
Sure.
They have a resort that you could go to, and the people that are there. What if you go? But what if you go and it's just like
off week?
One couple.
I bet that could definitely happen.
And there's only one weird Vermont couple up there.
I'd be willing to bet that does happen.
And what do you do then?
I don't know, but let me tell you something. Temptation in Cancun is popping all year long.
What is that? Is that
fluorescent.
That's
There's one I found in the Poconos, by the way. Every room has its own indoor pool, which is kind of gross.
I've actually stayed at that hotel.
Really?
They have the champagne.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Look at this.
I did a gig there.
That's it.
I actually performed.
You performed here?
I performed here. I did a show there.
I bet that is the place. And if you look at the rooms there, Christine, they all have indoor pools in them.
This used to be the motherfucker back in the day.
So let's see
People
what it
used
says
to go
here.
there like Lucille Ball and Sinatra. All those people. We used to go here and perform.
Yeah.
Don Rickles. They would go to these places and perform to normal couple people.
Yeah, I'd rather go to a place and go to a swingers party than stay at an empty swingers resort.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
sad. Just go by the fire pit and it's just
Well,
some
one of
shitty couple.
the reasons I was thinking Key West particularly was because when we went there last time, we had Lewis's chick,
Which one?
the current, and
Don Rickles. They would go to these places and perform to normal couple people.
yeah, I'd rather go to a place and go to a swingers party than stay at an empty swingers resort.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
sad. Just go by the fire pit and it's just
Well,
some
one of the
shitty couple.
one of the reasons I was thinking Key West particularly was because when we went there last time, we had Lewis's chick,
Which one?
the current, and Rebecca Trent was with us, and we went out there to hang out. We went to that Garden of Eden place,
Yeah.
and we hung out for like a half hour and left, and it was fun. That's the clothing optional bar. But I feel like if you go back there as a couple,
Yeah.
something can go down. Especially if you do a little comedy show
Yeah.
at the little comedy club there, and then tell everybody to pop over. I think me and Christine probably could have hooked up that night with somebody, but it was just
Would you
not
go?
the setting.
Would you go, Jacob? You would never do that.
It's not
Yeah.
my thing.
It's not your thing, right?
A little too vanilla for that. I mean,
Yeah.
this is not my thing.
I could never do it. Patrice used to try to get me to go to this stuff. I could never do it.
Swinger resorts?
Yeah, I feel like I told you, like I have first gear and sixth gear. I don't have, 2, 3, 4, 5. I
So
would
you
just,
think it has to happen on you, sort of? Like, Bobby, open your eyes. We're at a swingers place. Like you can't get goosed up to go to it.
I either have to be a father and a husband, or I'm just gonna throw it all away and go eat old coochie in a hotel room in the Poconos all the time. Yeah, you know what I mean? Because I'm an addict. I would just be like,
I don't think me and Christine are getting it up to get out of town anyway. At this point, we're dragging feet a little bit. But I looked at the Poconos resort. What does it say is the raunchiest
we
swingers
should.
resort?
Can we all go?
Yeah.
Can you bring me, Lou, Jacob, and just all go and just hang out as a family? We'll watch the dog while you guys are eating strange cooch
Strangers
at the pool.
cooches? Yeah, for sure.
I'll take me and Jacob will go fishing.
Christine wants to bring the dog more than she wants to reconnect sexually.
Me and Jacob will go fishing, and DJ Lou, you get a ham party going, right?
Get a LAN party going.
I'm up for anything.
Would you do it?
I think I would do it, but then I think I would chicken out at the very last moment.
I would definitely go to the Cancun one, but that would have to be without dog.
Yeah.
Like if I
don't
saw a
think
cock and my girl liked the
It'd be
guy, I'd
fun.
get mad.
What would happen?
I think I would turn jealous.
You would?
In theory, I think I could do it, but then when it actually
Luke,
comes down to
your
it,
girlfriend believes everyone wants to fuck you because she is batshit out of her mind. So
It's nice, though.
she would not walk around a swingers club and she'd be like, "Keep your eyes on yourself, bitch." And he's like, "That's the help. They're asking if we need more towels." I saw the way she was looking at you. Yeah, we have to bring the dog.
You
so-
want to suck that dick?
Nothing says fuck vacation like a dog. Having the dog there. Outside shot, Christine's fucking the dog. I am gone a lot.
That's not true.
No, that's a dyke out. Girl dog.
There's the pool right
Yeah,
there.
don't give it. That's not the pool. That's the hot tub.
That's the hot tub, yeah. And the hot tub's disgusting up there, by the way.
I'm
It
sure.
doesn't say like
It's plexiglass, and plexiglass after it looks like a hockey window. You know what I mean?
Here's
it's
a
all,
problem.
It's all like foggy.
Oh yeah. Here's the problem with this, Christine. These places are selling it more like, I think swingers go there, but it's not a swingers resort. That Cancun thing. Look at that thing. That one's like when you walk in, put in your complimentary butt plug, and then,
yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm like it's really vague as far as what it is, you know?
yeah, that 7 foot tall champagne
Like
tower
it's like
is
the
dumb.
love hotel.
Yeah.
First-rate dining isn't a good term. Like 4-star would sound nice, maybe. Take first-rate dining. Yeah, there's the Champagne Tower.
Yeah. Let me see that. Yeah.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, I got him one of those.
Yeah.
They actually redid the rooms. Can I say something? They redid the rooms because when I was there, it smelled like a pool. It was mildewy. I had a little pool, and I had the champagne jacuzzi,
Yeah.
and your bedroom was upstairs at the champagne jacuzzi. So you
But-
kind of go upstairs.
Again, this is for couples romance, though, that seems corny as hell to me.
Yeah, but-
Like, forced romance rooms are dumb. I've been in them. I'm looking for a debaucherous hang.
Dude,
Yes?
there's no way.
Here's your indoor pool.
Yeah, dude, there's no way that that's
It's kinda
sexy at
neat.
all. It's not sexy.
It's
being
just-
being in a champagne jacuzzi cup
No.
is annoying.
I'm going to look like a fucking idiot.
Yeah, you're just annoying.
Just naked in this position with, like, my feet and hands up.
And God forbid you have to go downstairs for something and you look up and you see your ass, your wife's vagina like an octopus stuck on the see-through glass. Ugh.
Wait, is that a hot tub?
Asshole.
That's like somebody. Ugh.
The champagne glass is a hot tub?
I think so.
Champagne glass
Wow.
is a hot tub.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a hot
That
tub.
was just decoration.
It's a tub. It's a big
How do
tub.
you get into it?
You go upstairs.
Up those stairs
the
right there.
bedroom is upstairs. So and there's a little opening up there. You fill it up. It's disgusting. and
And there's your indoor pool.
And before you fill it up, all that foam on top is not bubbles. That's actually foam from all the jizz that's
Yeah.
been in there for years.
It's old clump.
Yeah, it's pond scum, and it's not fun. And then you get in it. I got in mine. I didn't put it, but I got in it. But it's uncomfortable as
Oh,
shit.
yeah. I couldn't imagine that being comfortable. Look at the one in Cancun.
And then this stuff spills over if you're fat, because I was fat and I put too much water in. I didn't know how to do the physics, so water spilled onto the carpet downstairs. And you know how I feel about spills, Lou.
Makes you crazy.
It makes me panic.
Temptation. Adults only, all inclusive.
I wouldn't do it either. I wouldn't do it. I would not do it.
Yeah.
Too much pressure, too. What if you get rejected at the pool by old people? What if nobody wants to mess with you?
Well, we'll never, me and Christine's personality will never put it out. It doesn't matter. It would have to come our way. So we won't get rejected.
I think you need to hire some professional help, like
do you
a
mean?
hooker.
What do you, no. Oh, yeah, me and Christine are not, yeah, a hooker would probably help us a lot.
What do you mean, a hooker at the place?
Yeah. Yeah, get things going, you know what I mean? Me and Christine doesn't drink anymore.
Well, like a,
So there's no cold talking people in the fucking. We need a couple to walk up to us and be like.
To be fair, I cold talked maybe 1 or 2 girls ever. Most of them are girls that reach out to you like through Instagram.
She was
or
too
out
drunk
for
to
show.
remember. She was too much of a
Christine?
drinker to remember. Christine used to be pageantry. Christine would look at a girl who I was like, this girl won't fuck me in a million years, and she'd go, that girl's gonna come home with us tonight, and son of a bitch, she would make it happen more than once.
Christine, can you be honest from now on?
Do me a favor, don't lie to our friends.
Yeah. Can you just be
No,
honest?
Christine used to make it happen.
Do I want to start drinking again? Yes, I do.
Don't do that. these
Why? Of course I do. I wish I was still a fun drunk as well.
Well, you weren't a fun drunk. You were a fun
fun
getting
at
drunk.
times.
No, you were a fun getting drunk, and then you were a problem drunk.
Well, that's why I quit 6 years ago.
Good for
Right.
you. Congratulations.
We haven't fucked since.
Now you're a lump at parties, but good
now
for you.
Now we're gonna go to a swingers resort, and Christine's gonna sit inside and have her period all day.
yeah.
I got my period on it.
She's going to be a big dud.
Actually, if memory serves me, we're supposed to be going away on your birthday time, and that generally every year you have your period. Well, almost every event we do.
Do you know why she has
crazy.
a period on her birthday?
Christine has her period every Skankfest.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because she wants to enjoy herself.
Oh yeah, sure.
It's 100%. Dawn seems to get a period every time we go to Aruba for 10 days.
In fact, I think we said when we all went to dinner in Montreal.
Yeah.
Said something about Christina her period, and Dawn was like, "Me too."
Yep. In Montreal, Dawn got a period. She was there for 4 days. She had a period for 3 of those days. They just, it's their go-to when they don't want to bang. They want to have a good time and not have to worry about it.
No, that's not Christine's
No,
thing.
it doesn't really. I don't really control when it comes.
Yeah, but I say you're lying. I think
No,
you're
I get the
lying.
idea is that you're lying. Like, no,
Yeah.
she ain't lying. No, trust me, I know because it's a crime scene because
gonna
Christine
throw
uses
up.
some barbaric version of,
Oh,
she keeps a Dixie cup in her
I'm
snatch.
gonna puke. I didn't want you to say
Diva
it.
cup.
And then
Don't say
and then
it.
she pours it out like fucking when Kiefer Sutherland was trying to prove it was wine in the blood bottle. Like it's only wine, Michael.
There's a dam ready to explode.
I'm supposed to
At any
start on the
time.
31st,
I'm gonna throw
which
up.
is the Monday after.
Huh?
I'm supposed to start the Monday after the trip.
That's never right.
Why would you do a Diva cup?
I don't
It's
know.
the best.
No, no, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Why is it the best?
Oh, dude, listen, if we
Much better. Tampons are like.
Dude,
weird.
you know what swinger couples like? When one girl has to excuse himself to go pull blood out of a cup in their snatch. Yo, swingers dig that.
I'm out. I'm out. Jacob, you in?
I'm out.
You hungry?
I was out from the beginning.
There's designated topless optional areas through the resort. Nice. Keep going down. Adult-centric topless optional areas.
They have a sensational, sexy pool.
One of them I looked at was like people can fuck in places outwardly. That's what I want to see. Oh, the sexy pool. Maybe that's what it is.
Is this the place down in
Guaranteed posh, provocative, pumping poolside experiences.
terrible?
Does that means sex at the pool?
Yeah.
Can I just say something? Can I be honest?
Yeah,
Can I be honest?
you can.
Okay, look at me.
Go to a regular hotel, get an Airbnb, and go to a swingers club.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Oh, I thought that's what you were going to say.
And I don't know. and
Sincere apology.
I could be no. I could be out of line, but I feel like, and I could be wrong. When you bang, when you let that element into your life, right?
Sure.
It will fuck it up,
What?
right?
What?
When you if you go to a place like this, right? It can fuck things up.
How? What do you? I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong, but what do you think in this particular situation?
Because at a certain time or a certain age, as you get older, like if I looked over and I saw Dawn getting plowed out by some dude at a pool,
Yeah.
I don't know if I wouldn't be able to handle that, and I wouldn't be able to look my son in the face.
I
without-
wouldn't be able to handle
If Max ever went to kiss mom, I'd be like, "Don't kiss that."
I don't know
boy."
why that doesn't hit me. That doesn't hit me. If I looked over and it was like DJ Lou or Lewis or somebody fucking Christine over a thing, that would hit me.
See, I wouldn't mind that because I think DJ Lou is talented and is a great guy.
Very talented, but that would bother me.
I trust
just
them.
some dude, and it doesn't matter to me if that dude is a dashing Adonis with a 9-inch hog. That doesn't weigh on me that much.
Now, have you done this stuff?
Yes, oh yeah, my life for sure.
No,
yeah.
but have you done it recently?
No.
I think your guys where you're at now.
Oh well, recently we've done like stuff with girls.
You've done
only,
stuff with
yeah.
girls, but if you guys
I've
did
watched
this,
him fuck plenty.
did you get that?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. What did you say again?
You heard me.
I don't know. I think I'm an old fuddy-duddy at this point. And believe
Most
me,
guys are very weird about it. They were talking about it on Skanks the other night, and like everybody was like, "No way! How could you
can't.
ever? I can't."
Oh, the Adam 22 things. I was saying before, like, I get it. It would probably bother me more that. Here's the thing, though.
at this age, though, can I just say this?
Mm-hmm.
At this age, what I want to do for the next 30 years
Yeah.
and where I want to be, and I guess I do have a 10-year-old son
Sure.
that I kind of want to. Look, he can be whatever he wants, do whatever he wants. I don't care. But I don't want sex. For me, sex was fucked up. For me, I was brought up, I wasn't taught about sex at the right age or taught sex the right way.
Yeah.
So sex has always been a bad issue with me.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a thing I've had to overcome, and I have a problem with sex. And you know, I've always wanted. This is gonna sound. I mean, if you got a mush button or something gay song you want to play, hit it now, Lou. I've always wanted to have a relationship with a woman that I fucking loved coming home and having sex and being romantic and kissing and watching the sunset and
Right.
holding
Now
hands.
you're saying that Dawn's premenopausal never touches your wiener.
Right, which I hope is going to flip at some point. She's going
Can I
to.
tell you how it flips?
Yeah. Better fuck a
Swingers
black
resorts.
guy?
Swingers resorts.
Dude, I don't think so. I don't
I'm telling
think
there's
so.
a reason why the people that are at these things primarily
Yeah.
are 50s and 40s and stuff like that. It's because they've gotten that thing. They are with the person that they want to be with and watch TV with and come home and love and have dinner and go on vacations. But you also want to put your pecker into so many different things.
I don't, though.
Well, on women. And weightlifting black guys with cowboy hats on.
Yes, I do want that. I want that. I do want that. Thank Jay. You're so good at bouncing. You're really good at this. I think we should recreate that. We should do the new edition dance. And we should recreate every
choreographer.
Every video on Jason Ellis's OnlyFans. We should recreate.
We should. You know what, everybody?
Yeah.
For those of you who don't get Jason Ellis's OnlyFans, me and Bobby will.
Can we start a bonfire? Can we start a bonfire OnlyFans where we recreate?
I said I wanted to start a Bonfans OnlyFans where we make fun of guys' dicks while they jack off. Remember?
And nobody said there's pictures in.
Yeah, no one sent the pictures in for it.
We should do an OnlyFans bonfire where we recreate everything Jason Ellis does.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I like it. I mean, I got that bounce down.
I don't want. If I looked over and saw Dawn enjoying herself,
Have you ever done swinger stuff before?
never
Ever in your life?
Never.
It takes at least once, if I'd say not a couple times of doing stuff like that before you have to. What it comes down, and Christine, I think you could agree with this or disagree if you think. It's to me, it's the next time. It's not the fucking. The fucking happens. It's great or it's weird and then it's weird afterwards.
Right.
But the next day or the next morning or even evening when you're just like you're doing like the ho-hum thing of the day again.
Yeah.
That's almost the realization of like it doesn't really mean it. It was fun. That was fun and like.
But it's also, dude.
a wrap.
I have a son, and if my son ever found out, I feel.
Well, don't do it OnlyFans.
No, if my son ever found out that I was lifting weights while you were riding my penis, I think
He'd love it. It's Uncle Jay.
Hey, it's Big
Jay's so
Jay.
strong.
Classic Uncle Jay.
Hey,
Dad,
Dad.
look how he bounces.
Dad, your penis is
Jay,
back.
stop.
Christine, why do you hate it so much?
She hates it because you're so good at it. You're better at it than her.
Yeah, Christine's not a good cock bouncer.
It's because she's got tight hammies.
It's because those tight hams.
I remember Dawn was on top one time. She got on top, she started bouncing, and her hamstring locked up, and she rolled off the bed like a fucking turtle. And I just had to rub Tiger Balm on her fucking stupid old leg.
And then you can't fuck because the room's all tiger balm. Your eyes burn.
Couldn't do nothing, dude. It was over. I don't know. I think having a son fucks that up.
It can, I guess.
And it fucks it up because and also, what if my wife got into it and was in, and I wasn't? You both have to. To do that. I give you guys credit because to do it, you're rolling the dice. Because if one of you don't like it, the other one really likes it, you fucked.
I think you have to find some sort of a thing that works then.
I think if Jay didn't like, if it was a thing at this point with like how much stuff we've done with other people and how many girls I've like been in bed with him with, it'd be really weird.
Right.
It'd be
No,
like really
he said-
weird for him to like.
But if
rig
you
out
had
about
if you had a 10-year-old daughter at home,
I mean, he has a daughter and he talks about swinging with her mom.
the 10-year-old, if you had a kid, if it was your kid, 10-year-old, 9-year-old, would that affect it at all?
You can't put yourself in that position.
Yeah, it's hard
to
to
put yourself in that place.
position.
I'm asking. I don't know.
No, I'm saying if you. No, I'm saying if you don't.
It's wrong or right.
I'm saying if you don't have kids,
because some people have
it's
kids that do
really
it.
hard to look.
Some
of course.
people have kids that do it and it doesn't bother them. I mean, it's just your mentality. Just for me, I guess I'm a fucking just a loser. And I might be wrong, but I have this vision of a relationship with a wife and a family that in my head. You know what I mean?
Doesn't include sex.
It doesn't
or
include.
deviance.
It doesn't include deviance and sex, and that might be because I did so much deviant shit as a single man back in my.
But is it
younger
really
days.
out of your system, or are you pushing it down?
I don't know.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I might be out of my system because I've done so much work in therapy. I've done so much stuff that I realized that the sex stuff that I was doing was trying to push stuff down.
Yeah.
The reason why I did all that fucked up shit is to push to not feel. So I used, like I did alcohol and drugs, I used sex as that to push it down. And now I can't use that as a drug. So now I kind of want something else, something a little more connected. Yeah?
I know I'm not fueled by
I don't know if that exists. I could be wrong. Like that might not be a real
I know
thing.
that I'm not fueled by it because there's been plenty of times where it's like once, and even if it's like a very attractive person, once like the process of it becomes too much to like make it happen or whatever, I mean, I'm fine. I've never thought I was going to get laid, not gotten laid, and gone back to my hotel in a long, long time, years and years, and been like, man, what the fuck? I thought it's just like, it is what it is. I don't know, it doesn't matter, but like also like a fun thing. Like, I think it does keep it like exciting and stuff with things like that. That Adam 22 guy was pretty funny when he wrote a thing. Adam 22 is? He's a podcaster, no jumper podcaster or whatever. Christine, doing that right in the mic. The no.
That's so funny. You let him blow another guy by a fucking pool, but don't blow a vape in the
Blow
mic.
that vape all the time. It's under the mic. No, it was her getting fucked by the black guy. So his wife's Lena the Plug, or Lana the Plug, whatever. She's they do a podcast together where they interview porn chicks and then they fuck them together.
Yeah.
He fucks all these girls with her. She finally just now did her first
love.
She just did her first porn scene ever.
Yeah.
With this like huge cocked, big, huge, muscly black guy, and he lives in the Wiggerverse. He's out there in like it's all black guys and him in his world of this podcasting, and he's lived like that kind of life. When he's explaining to these guys ain't getting it, like, and they're not understanding at all. But he put out that was so funny. He put out a thing going, just watch my wife's scene with that guy, and I got to be honest with you, I thought it was super hot. And if that makes me a cuck, so be it. And someone wrote underneath it, that does make you a cuck.
Well,
that is but I'm also again like that term like doesn't wig me out very much. One, it's the porn I look at like the most, but I also like. Christine, I can absolutely understand enjoying watching Christine fuck, as she said she's enjoyed watching me fuck somebody. It's like watching live porn. And again, me and Christine have done this stuff enough also too that like it's not. Sometimes you can see our faces with some, especially if one's going weird. Sometimes things go awkward with it, not to us, but like something weird with them, like they were too drunk or whatever thing was that happened that just is awkward. Where you can see us almost looking at each other to be like. Yeah, when they leave, this is going to be like a really funny conversation. Do you know what I mean? Like, all right, oh my God, they finally left. Like, make some fucking pizza bagels and let's fucking watch TV and laugh about what happened. You know what I mean? There's no like, it's like we're like the team in that regard.
Yeah.
So it doesn't,
I mean, look,
I don't know. Again, I'm not blown when someone goes, dude, no fucking way, no fucking. I'm never like. You're a put. I don't judge that either. I'm just like, yeah, no, I get it. I go, I don't know. I'm not wired that way.
Well, it's funny. Even on this thing, like they have the.
Christine's gonna leave me for a huge cocked black guy because she fucks him. Like that was gonna happen. Like, what, do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I don't give a shit.
We were gonna break up.
I've never had a problem with anybody. You know what I mean, sexually. But I know that for me, I'm trying to get back to quote unquote a normal thing. To see if that works. I'm a romantic. I love holding hands. I love all that stupid, silly shit in movies.
Me and Christine
just
slow danced.
I know you guys are beautiful together. I love you guys together. I've always loved you guys together. You know that. That's so funny because in the thing with P Diddy and the talking about all this crazy sex shit.
Oh, the Jamie Foxx.
Dude, Jamie Foxx. First of all, they just said they showed the first video of him. From a distance on a yacht, waving his left hand. Supposedly he's doing okay, which I don't believe.
Are they hiding his sickness?
What is it? For some reason they're hiding it. But he said they used to go to, and Jacob said he wants to try to get one of these together, a naked basketball game.
Jacob, when do you want to do that?
Look at his arm. Look at his arm. See, he's holding something in his other arm. That's a stroke. They put something in his
Well,
arm.
actually, his wave even seems weird. If that could be the stroke hand.
No, the stroke hand is always the right hand.
That's not true.
That's a fact. Stroke
Heart
hand
attacks left?
Heart attack is left.
Okay, you're
That's
right.
a Bobby fact.
My apologies. You might be right about
That's
that.
a Bobby fact. Right hand is always stroke. Left hand is heart attack. But yeah, he has something. Play it again. Yeah, there's something up with his hand. Like if that was Jamie Foxx, you know he'd be standing, he'd be doing this, both arms
Oh,
going
doing
crazy.
the Wanda character.
They propped him up there, put his leg up, and put something in his hand. Why don't they tell us
It's
what's
on
up?
a string. He's like,
Yeah, it's Weekend at Bernie's. That's not. He's been dead for 6 months. They just want to keep that yacht.
why do they think he's like hiding
Dude,
it?
they're saying it's crazy. If you look it up,
See, P. Diddy tried to kill him, right?
they're saying, and this is allegedly. I'm going to say allegedly. So
P. Diddy, if
Jacob
you're out
doesn't
there,
get
you've been
nervous.
accused by Robert Kelly of trying to murder Jamie Foxx for doing gay stuff.
Well,
P. Diddy, Sean Puff Diddy Combs.
Jay, stop it.
What?
Stop.
I don't care how many goons you have in the streets. You did gay stuff with Jamie Foxx, Bobby says.
Allegedly.
You allegedly butt-fucked Jamie Foxx.
How funny would it be if we went down 5 more.
Can everybody hear me riding cock right now?
If that black guy in the Jason Ellis video was P. Diddy.
Well, look, the first time I heard of the naked basketball was here, and I'm just fascinated by it because, like
How
I
couldn't you
told
be?
you, how do you pick the teams? If you don't know the guys, any of the guys,
Cut,
how
not-
do you know who's on you? Who are you passing to?
Longs and shorts?
Cut, not cut. Cut, not cut.
But
Yeah.
you're
I'll
not
tell you
paying
what.
attention to the
Long-
game. You're
long shorts.
Yeah, long and shorts, but I'll tell you what. I'm gonna
Me
be
and
on,
Jay on the same
I'll
team?
tell you this. I'm gonna be on the shorts, but I'll tell you this, dude. We are raining threes. Sure, we're not gonna dunk, but we're gonna play tenacious defense.
All you have to do keep getting fouls for stepping on Jamie Foxx's cock.
Yeah.
it's just so crazy. How
Also,
do you
we don't have the
initiate
ability
it?
because those black guys have the ability to pole vault off their dicks into the basket
First of all, the game only lasts 8 minutes before everybody starts sucking each
Sucking,
other up.
fucking.
for sure.
That's the whole thing.
Yeah,
of
it's
the
just to
game.
get hard.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's not about basketball.
Could you imagine if you're like, hey man, come over, we're going to Petey's house and play basketball. You're like, this is the shit. This is
Yeah.
awesome. And you show up and it's just everybody naked playing basketball. Would you take your clothes off?
No,
You wouldn't?
no, I wouldn't do
walk
it.
right out.
I wouldn't do it by myself.
I might do it. I might whip my
Really?
little mushroom cap out and run around a little bit.
Really?
With your bros?
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
your just no, Bobby.
Here's the
you wouldn't do it.
conundrum here. I'd have to be significantly harder than super flaccid to do it. I'm no Jason Ellis,
Yeah.
a shower like that.
Yeah.
I'd have to be a little, and I can't see how I would keep my boner and play basketball. I'm very competitive.
I'll tell you how. We have a beautiful sponsor of the show.
Oh yeah.
Blue Chew, baby.
Oh, maybe I could blue chew up.
We get Blue Chew. That's how you play those basketball games in L.A.
Or I could have every once in a while. I could have Christine come milk my prostate.
Yeah. Or we could just turn on, we go on our iPhone and go to Jason Ellis's OnlyFans page. I don't know. I would do it. I think it would be hilarious if I went out and I just had my little mushroom cap and I was just killing it like White Man Can't Jump.
There's no way it's just the game ends. It's like good game. Practice your jump shot, but you're really good.
Slap on the butt.
Have a
Hey,
good night.
Yeah,
Good
we have
game.
to go. I
We have to
forgot.
go? Oh, yeah.
You're gonna have guest host tomorrow. I'm
Guest
not
host
here.
tomorrow. Me and Paul Verzi will
PV.
be here.
PV in the house.
We played naked basketball up in his house in North
Yeah.
Salem.
Oh, dude, you want to have some fun? Just show Paul. Paul's going to be one of those guys who really does not enjoy that gay video.
Oh, he will lose his
He's going to be like, turn it off! Turn it off!
Oh, he'll
Turn-"
leave.
Like he's worried his
Oh, he'll
dad's
leave.
going to find out.
No, he'll walk out. He's Greek and Italian. He'll leave.
I'm going back on Fully Loaded tomorrow. I'll be in Vegas. Then the Legion of Skanks is going to be going on tour. After that, Robert Kelly is going to be in New Hampshire July 27th through the 29th. After that, Rutherford, New Jersey, Las Vegas, and Rochester.
Yeah.
For tickets and all tour dates, go to robertkellylive.com. And we will be right back to say goodbye. I think it's the Bonfire.
Bonfire. Bye.